Hi everyone, and welcome to yet another video in the Wargaming news series here on the YouTube channel Speedfilling and Fellowship. My name's Andreas Norwegian Viking, and today we bring you more news from the wonderful world of Middle-earth SBG. So there has been a few developments since the last update. I wanted to go quickly through them to ensure that you have all the information to your fingertips. So basically, first we received a bit of news on Gandalf. Gandalf was sold at the Middle-earth Doubles event at Warhammer World, but now is released to the general public via the Games Workshop website for direct only. He is now £20, is he? £20 I think? Or is he more? Sorry about that. I wanted to check that beforehand. Gandalf. £22, yeah. So it's not that terrible. The miniature went for about £40 to £50 just for the mounted version, and you get the foot-mounted foot version as well, which is one of the classic cool poses. The first Gandalf that ever came out from the original Fellowship of the Ring box set, released in 2001. The mounted version came a bit later. I think it was released around 2002-3, somewhere around that. But a very, very cool model, or it might actually have been released in 2005 when I think of it, the mounted model. Oh well, still a very, very cool model, and wonderful to have a nice model back in stock. So that's the re-releases. On the other note of releases, because that's what we're waiting for. Re-releases are extremely cool, but we are waiting for releases, proper new releases. And in the fantastic new White Dwarf, there was a bit of news. So in the White Dwarf, just came in the mail, have a subscription going, so wonderful issue for those wants to get the hold of the wonderful fat new White Dwarf. It is available, and I do recommend it. It's mostly 40k and Age of Sigmar, but there is some wonderful tidbits in there. So what's new in the new White Dwarf as well? So first of all, you have this page 14. You have there we go, Dane Ironfoot, Lord of the Iron Hills. Wonderful, wonderful picture of the new model. But also, look down there. Weapon of the month. It's the Windlance. First time weapon from the Hobbit has been in a White Dwarf as the weapon of the month since they started weapon of the month a few years ago. So in this White Dwarf, they do a special on Smaug. They inducted Smaug into the Citadel Hall of Fame as well. But the thing we're all waiting for is this model. And what does it say? Well, it says Dane Ironfoot, Lord of the Iron Hills, is available directly from ForgeWorld. For more information, visit forgeworld.co.uk. This White Dwarf comes out on Friday, which is today in some countries and tomorrow in some other countries. But I do expect that the ForgeWorld site will be revamped, and this model will be out on Saturday. I might be wrong, but I do believe this model to be out this coming Saturday. Now, why do I think that? Well, the ForgeWorld site has been tweaked. There is a bunch of things happening on the ForgeWorld site, and earlier today there was a person who went through a bit, and the front page had 3 yellow logos on it. It had one 40k, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and the Hobbit on the front page. When I go to the website now, it doesn't say anything about the Hobbit, but we all know that the Hobbit tab is in there. So on a similar note, we all know the ForgeWorld tab is in the main Games Workshop site, so Doesn't necessarily have to mean anything yet, but it will be available very soon. So I'm guessing this Saturday. I do guess that. Some other nice things in the White Dwarf as well. I already spoke about Smaug being inducted in the Hall of Fame, but you have later on in the issue, and this is very cool. For those of you who know Shadow and Flame, Kev Lawrence and oh my, I'm sorry. Oh man, Dave Fredericks. Sorry, Dave. I'm really sorry about your name. But Dave Fredericks. I'm sorry about the name, but Kev Lawrence painted up this wonderful Thorin's Company, and it's in White Dwarf as well. So they are showcasing Lord of the Rings and Hobbit models in the White Dwarf. Not only the new resin, but also old models. So yeah, it's a cool White Dwarf. A bit about Jess Goodwin in their new Gene Stealer models as well. So cool to get your hands on as well. Alright, so I think that's it for the Wargaming news this week. Of course, if anything spectacular happens, I will of course update you as soon as possible. Now, take care, and as always, please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and support your hobby.